On a Tuesday several weeks from now, you'll see people sporting a new addition to their outfits, an I voted sticker. The Election Day adhesive has become a badge of honor for Americans participating in the democratic process. Some call voting a civic duty. Others say it's the foundation of a healthy democracy. Either way, it entails more than just pressing a button. First of all, you must meet some requirements to cast a ballot. You must be at least 18 years old, a United States citizen, and a resident of Nevada for 30 days preceding the election. Felony convictions and declarations of mental incompetency can disqualify your right to vote. All clear? Okay, now you need to register. This can be done in 3 ways: by mail, in person, or online. But remember, October 18th is the deadline for online voter registration. You're almost ready to vote at this point. As for your polling location, that depends where you live. Some counties assign a specific polling location based on your precinct. In other words, where you live. But Clark County recently moved away from that model. Now, voters in southern Nevada can choose from one of 172 voting centers. Voting centers include malls, libraries, community centers, and schools, among others. The goal is convenience. Voters can choose a location that best suits their needs. Maybe that means casting a ballot at lunchtime near their office, or at a location near their children's sitter. Election Day is Tuesday, November 6th this year. Polls open at 7 a.m. and close at 7 p.m. As long as you're in line by 7 p.m., you can cast a ballot. That's guaranteed by the Nevada Voters' Bill of Rights, which is weaved into state law. The document lists 11 different rights. For instance, it states that Nevada voters shall be able to request assistance if necessary and be allowed to vote without feeling threatened, intimidated, or coerced. That brings us to our next topic, electioneering. Electioneering describes activities that campaign for or against a particular candidate, ballot question, or political party. It covers everything from posting signs or handing out literature to wearing campaign buttons or broadcasting information over a loudspeaker. All of these activities are banned inside a polling place as well as within 100 feet of its entrance. Bottom line, don't engage in any form of electioneering. It could get you arrested for gross misdemeanor. Now that we have the rules covered, let's talk about voting options. You don't have to cast a ballot on Election Day to vote. Early voting starts October 20th and runs through November 2nd. Voters can also participate by absentee ballot. To do so, you must request an absentee ballot from your local county clerk or registrar of voters. Absentee ballots must be requested by October 30th and returned by November 6th. So how many people will ultimately cast ballots in Nevada? That's the big question every election. More than 1.1 million Nevadans voted in the 2016 presidential election. That equaled roughly 76% of active registered voters. For more on voting, the people running for office, and election coverage, check out the NevadaIndependent.com.